Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, right? All day yesterday I thought was Saturday. It was really weird. I need some lotion. My hands look really, really dry. Been working with paper and boxes all morning. How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday? Edna was here way early. Did you make it back, Edna? Hey, Angela. She might not be here either. Hope you made it back. Candy and Dawn Marie, otherwise known as DME, are both with me behind the scenes.
Hi, lady.
Already working their tails off. Let's see. Baby girl, Shanita, hi. Good to see you. Sandy, excuse me, Miss Sandy Rath, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Margie. What do you know? We got Margie out of bed. Oh, heck, it's 11 o'clock there. It wasn't that big of a stretch for her. Hey, Jen. Hey, Katie. Let me get some scroll up here. Got them both there on their own. Awesome. Smash that like button and fasten your seatbelts. That's right. Good morning, Glennis. And thank you for sending that notification out because I forgot to get it to you. So my fault. But then, the notification goes out. If people are available right now, they're available right now. So I guess it doesn't matter if it goes out way early. They might not have been available now anyway. Happy noon. Wow, is it noon already? See if I can get it centered here.
East Coast it is.
That's true. 10 o'clock. That's true. It is. So good to see you, Shanita. You can see my art vinyl underneath here to protect my table. Well, wait, alarm. Let me get that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. And this one let me plug that in so it doesn't die and set it over here. So we went early, like 2 minutes early. We went live about 2 minutes early, thinking it'll give everybody the chance to get the notification that we are live so they could get in here on time before we start and not miss anything. We are not going to craft today. We are going to do all sale all the time because we've got a lot of great de-stash offers and we've got some hot buys, brand new products. Hey, Heather, good to see you. And some new things. We just got a lot of stuff. And this is going to be the last live sale until the very end of July. And we're hoping that, the 29th? July 29th. I'm hoping that we can get one on July 29th. But between now and then, there will not be another live Saturday sale. And just so you know, I am headed out of town for vacation, an actual vacation. Books, bring on the books. I have boxes of books today, Glennis. I have boxes of books. I do. And a lot of them are off of my own shelves, things that I wanted to do things with. So, yeah, my mom, you all have met my mom, and she turned 87 this week. And so we're taking her on one of those Viking cruises down the Rhine. So we'll go from Basel up the Rhine. I think there's 5 or 6, 8 ports. I don't remember. We end in Amsterdam. That's what I remember. It's like 10 days. Thanks, Sandy. I know. Part of me really wants the break and to relax, and part of me is like, 10 days without crafting. What am I gonna do? I can craft in art in a travel journal, right? But I did take allergy pill this morning, so so that'll be cool. And I forgot, who was it that we said lives in the Netherlands? I should see if we can connect with whoever's in the Netherlands. I'm really, really hoping to be able to take you guys along somewhere, some places. I'm pretty sure that I can give you the tour of the cruise, the ship, the Viking ship, because there's Wi-Fi on the ship, but I still have to find out how it's going to work while we're in, the different countries. But we've done a lot of cruises on Carnival, Royal Caribbean, that type of cruise where there's 2, 3, 4,000 people. But my understanding is that this Viking cruise has 190 something people. That's like only a handful in cruise talk. So it's a completely different kind of ship. It's going to be a completely different atmosphere. Apparently this is the old people's cruise, so there's much better food, and I don't know, we'll see what's different, but should be a beautiful ship. But I know it'll be different. It doesn't have 7 stories like most of the others do. So 7 Plaza. Oh, she's in Netherlands. I'll be fine without crafting. You think, Sandy? I don't know. I may be pulling some.
Okay, here's Deal or No Deal. Deal or No Deal is brought to you by Yak Yak Games.
Deal or no deal.
Yak Yak Games. Say it, play it.
Okay, was that DM or Candy?
That's DM. I don't have.
I just muted her. That's hilarious, DM. DM, I'm going to unmute you and you mute yourself. That way, if you need to, you could unmute to talk to me.
That came up.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm in fact taking it.
Okay, you go ahead and mute yourself. That's the way you.
Sorry,
that way
I had
you
to
have the ability to unmute you if you
I
need
have to switch it. So
question. So, what the heck? Uh-oh, we just lost her. Hurry back, DM, because we're about to start here. So, we want to get right in, not waste any time and get going, because I've got lots and lots of great deals today. We totally lost her. Great. There she is. Miss America. Okay. Are you going to be here to stay? Thumbs up. Okay. All right. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to type your fingers in? Oh shoot. Now what are we going to start with? Okay. Let's do a little bit of everything. We'll do some books and some graphic 45 and some other D-stash stuff and some brand new items, some hot buys. We're just going to kind of rotate around and go around and around and around so that we don't stay on one thing until it's completed. Oh, we've got another batch of stencils, and we'll do all of them for $5 again because we couldn't get through all of them last time because we have so many stencils because we love stencils. We do. Okay, so let's do, let's see, we'll at least have an A, B here. These are D-stash items from Marianne's personal shelves. And once I get these out, we have to hurry and sell them so I don't change my mind because I'm on a roll right now, but, don't know how long that'll last because I might look at things and go, I really do want to do that project. All right, we'll do an ABC here. A is going to be for $1. It is a folder that I just thought was very cool. And I had lots of ideas of turning this into a folio. It's got the cool newspapers on the inside and the outside. The pockets all the way down inside are newspaper. So I had lots of great ideas for turning these into folio. So New York Times folder. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of them, and we will de-stash those for $1 a piece. All right. B is going to be, I love these. These are gift bags. Never even been out of their plastic wrap, but look at the cool images on the gift bag. And then there's it's not foam, it's chipboard, but it's raised up because it's chipboard, but you could put some undo and take that off and use that separately because that's a very cool car. But the whole thing, again, I thought this would make such a cool journal cover, or you could cut the little squares apart and have some amazing little twinchies. There is 2 of those, and we'll do those for $3 each. And then C, Yeah, I kept a whole stash of these. I forgot that I had a whole stash of them. All right, so I still kept one for myself, but these are DCWV adhesive matte stack. And there's 48 sheets in here, 12 different colors. And look at this. It is sticker paper. And it is white core. Okay, so, and I haven't taken that off, but they're light colors, fairly light colors, pastels, Easter, spring colors. But if you emboss them and then you sand them a bit, you see that white core. But the cool thing is, if you die cut or punch things out of these, you can then just peel and stick them. Candy did a whole mess of things a year or so ago out of these, and they were so cool. She embossed and die cut out all these really cool little things. When it came time to use them, just peel and stick. So I have 3 of those. Yes, I did keep one for myself, but I decided I could share 3. So $4 a piece. So 1, 3, and $4. And there is, what did I say? 6, 2, and 3 available. Yep, too many projects, too little time. Oh, gee, we lost her again. It says not connected.
Oh, here, I'll put it in. Hold on.
Oh, she might be. Oh, she's not in chat and would probably typing them into. Okay, you get them. New York Times folder, $1. What do we call this? The gentleman's bag. Or gift bag with car, that works too. $3. And then adhesive matte stack or just adhesive stack, $4. Okay, there, we got her back. Okay, Candy got this one in. Is it knocking you out or what's happening there, DM? I can't hear you. You're muted.
No, my internet, like I just saw it flash off.
Right.
I'm hoping I'm not going to have any more problems today. I don't.
So it was, yeah, it was
like
the internet.
literally, it just happened. Oh no,
Yeah.
I have it open. Like
what
I
open?
just saw it flash off.
Right.
I'm hoping I'm not going to have any more problems today. I don't. So it's like.
Okay, whatever device you have the YouTube on needs to be completely muted.
Okay, I'll take an A.
Thank you, Candy.
Glennis will take a B.
Thank you, Glennis.
Sandy will take the last B.
Thank you, Sandy.
I'll take a C. And Sandy will take a C.
Thank you, Candy and Sandy. So there is 1 C available. Let me get my volume up here a bit. DM, just FYI, when you do speak, your volume is really loud. Okay, so there are still folders available, and there is 1 matte stack available. All right. So let's do this one by itself. Let me see how many are in here. Does it say? It doesn't say. I'll have to open one. This is a We Are washi adhesive sheet. We are memory keepers. When I say we are, that means we are memory keepers. Washi adhesive sheet. So this is a piece of washi that will pick up off of here. You can see that. Not going to do it because, you know, nobody wants their washi all pulled off. And then you can put it down on anything. So if you want to create your own little grid on something you're making, cut a little piece out of it. Or if you want to create a grid on a mat that you're using when you craft, so that you can keep straight lines and, you know, set stuff up that way. It's a really cool peel and stick grid. And we're going to do them just for $1 a sheet. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's just do just this one by itself. Can you ink on it? I think you could. It feels like it would wipe off with a baby wipe. I could try it, I suppose. But yeah, it seems like it would wipe off with a baby wipe.
Heather will take 2.
Thank you, Heather. I have plenty, so just Heather won't get this one. Okay, so if I ink on it and I get ink on it. Wow. Cool. And I think the original idea was that you could put it down on any plastic mat or glass mat that you had if it didn't have a grid on it and create your own grid.
Sandy will take 2.
You got it. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. So those are available. Put it back in here to protect them. Oh, crinkly sound. Yeah. Oh, happy day. We love crinkly sounds. I do. I guess not everybody likes the crinkle. Okay, here's a hot buy. It's an A and a B. These are very cool. These are fabric borders. A is reds and B is browns. So fabric borders. A is reds. I'm going to take them out of here so hopefully the glare doesn't get them and you can see them a little bit better. They're really cool. The fabric, like literally, if you wanted, you don't have to sew the fabric on, or you could put it down and then sew on top of it. Don't need to glue it, or you could put a little bit of glue to make sure it stays on really well. But look at these cool patterns. Let's see. I think I might have a little problem with that light. All right. Let's see if we can get a. Okay. Is that focusing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So you can see all the different patterns. So it's reds. It's a really deep, almost maroon, not quite maroon red with beige and a tan, cream and a tan. Very pretty. And then the browns, and you can put it in. Go ahead, because you know this. I'll just put this up. A B will be it. Oh, did I say $1? I did say, yeah. This is a hot buy for $1 a piece. So here's the browns. These actually just came in. I just went out and opened the box right before the live to pull them out because I knew they were in there. I'm really excited to use these. I love the fabric though, because it It doesn't tear like regular washi does or regular tape does. Much stronger. Fabric tape you can actually use as a binding on a book. Then you definitely want to put glue down, some sort of adhesive, along with the sticky that's on the back of these. But if you're making small books, this is plenty wide to do a binding.
Okay, ready?
I am ready.
Wait for A. Glennis will take 2.
Thank you, Glennis.
I'll take 2.
Thank you, Candy.
DME will take 2.
Thank you, DME.
Okay, for B, Glennis will take 2.
Thank you, Glennis.
I'll take 2.
Thank you, Candy.
Joanne will take 1.
Hey, Joanne.
Sandy will take 1.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Sandy.
DME will take 2.
Thank you, DME. Okay, so that goes with that one. Yeah, I thought that was good enough that we could do that as a hot buy. We didn't need to save that for subscription boxes. Okay, so keep running over that. I found, oh my goodness. Yeah, Candy has seen my shelves. I found more vellum. Probably not the end of the vellum, but I found more vellum. Okay. So these vellum packs have 12. They're both 8.5 by 11. This comes with a piece of gray board, grunge board behind it. And there's 12 in this pack. And then this pack has 25. And it came sealed, but not with anything behind it. But they've been kept flat, so they're all good. There's no bends or wrinkles. Uh-oh, what?
We lost you for a minute.
Uh-oh, you did?
How much were you were talking about B?
Oh, shoot.
25 in a pack. What did you say after that?
25 in a pack, and this one did not come with any chipboard or anything in it, but they've been stored flat, so they're not bent or anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is 8 of B, and there is 2 of A. Okay, so these were 12 in a pack, and these are 25 in a pack. Let's do these for $2, A for $2 and B for $5. That's a heck of a deal on vellum. If you have priced vellum or used vellum.
Joanne wants another one of the brown fabric.
You got it. I do. I have plenty of those.
Jen, she hasn't put it in yet, so hold on just a minute. There you go. It's in, Jen. So
So Jen, put yours in again. We need to put it in after the listing. So go ahead and type it in again. And when I found these, then this week, as I had things playing in the background while I was working, why all of a sudden did I come up with all kinds of videos and ideas to use vellum with? Making me go, I should keep those because I need to do that.
okay.
I'm sure I still have a pack or two.
Out.
Okay.
Okay, Heather will take an A.
You got it. Thank you, Heather.
Bon will take a B.
Thank you, Bon. Hi, Bon.
I'll take 2 Bs.
Thank you, Candy.
Sandy will take a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
And Jen will get the last 4 Bs.
And Jen gets 4 Bs. And that's B is sold out?
Yeah.
Okay. And there is 1 A available. If anybody didn't get it yet that wanted it. Okay. 1 A. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm getting through this one bin of things, and then we're going to do some books.
Sandy will take that last A.
You got it. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. A is going to be, who makes this? Simple Stories. Simple Stories. It's basics pages, Snap Simple Stories. There are 3 of them, but inside it does have a couple binder holes. Inside it are 4 solid color pages and 4, I don't know, is that supposed to be Snap? That's the A in Snap. So they're things that you could use in a journal. You could turn them sideways and make them the journal, make them the journal cover. And so they are packs of 8. There's 3 of them. I'll turn one over so you can see the back there. And we're just going to do those for $2 because that's all that is left.
What are those called?
Snap Simple Stories.
Okay.
Basics pages, but you could just put Snap pages if you want.
Okay. All right.
As long as it says Snap, I'll know what it is. Snap pages. That works.
All right.
Okay. And then we'll do for B, digging deep. For B, this is a foiled vellum stack from DCWV. So they are, they're vellum pages, but they each have foil, metallic foil on them. Let's see. So there's hearts, diagonals, chevrons, and stars, multiple designs, polka dots, all kinds of things in there. Okay. 24 sheets, 6x6. We're going to do that for $3. There's only one. There is only one. All right, I'm going to jump around back and forth from these different bins that have different things. We've got Graphic 45, and this time we have the chipboard die cuts too. And then we have some paper that is not Graphic 45.
Okay, Sandy will take one of each, so B is sold out.
Thank you, Sandy.
You should $3 for the vellum stuff.
Correct. Yes. That goes to Sandy. I'm loving little vellum envelopes out of those. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right. All right. This will be an ABC. And this is craft paper tape. So A, let's see. I want to do them in, A will be the one that there is only one of. B, there will be 2 of. And C, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of. Okay. So there is 1, 2, and 4. And it's craft paper tape. They're all craft as a base. Chevrons, flowers, which you could color in. And this has words, and it says loving life. And this is basically, it's already sticky. It's not super, super sticky though. If you want it to stay on something, like really stay, I'd put a little bit more adhesive on the back. But if you don't want it to be super sticky, it's kind of almost like a sticky note, a Post-it note. So this says loving life. You could just cut off however much you want, or put it around a package or a box, seal up a gift with it, or put it in on a journal page. And we're just going to do those for $2 a piece. Let's see. What do you say? 1, 3, and 4. Okay. 3.
Heading this back.
Hey, Anna. Welcome back. Where that's going to give us the best light. Can't wait to get this finished and get this stuff mounted so our lighting doesn't have shadows and our camera.
Stuff out. Joanne and Sandy will take the B.
Joanne and Sandy. Thank you, Joanne, and thank you, Sandy. These might look red on camera. They are, they're a pinkish red.
I'll take an A.
They're kind of more pinkish than reddish, but they're not pink like in your face pink. I don't know how to describe that. Thank you, Candy. And everybody's like, loving life. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I don't know that I'd use that one.
Does anybody remember way back when email first came out? Like 96. Email first came out and they're like, okay, pick an email address, but you don't want to use your real name. You don't want to, now you want your real name and you can't get it. But, back when it first started and everybody was like, don't use your name. My email address was Love's Life, LUVSLIFE. And I had that email address for like 20 years. Okay, we'll do some graphic 45. And then we will, let me get that list. And we'll just bounce around a bit. So whatever it is that you're interested in, hopefully we find something without you having to wait too long. Okay, so we're going to start now. These are by collection, not by all 12s or 8s or 6s or singles. And first we're just going to do the paper, and then it will follow with the chipboard die cuts and journal cards and things like that. So I'll try to remember if I can when I pull these up to say I believe that there's some chipboard die cuts that go with it, but there's a whole bunch of chipboard die cuts. So this first collection is called Precious Memories. And this one, the only paper pack I have is 6x6 and Precious Memories. This is the background. I only have one. We'll flip through it. Very pretty colors. Of course, I don't need to say that. They're always pretty colors with Graphic 45. The ones that have writing, it is children based. Like this one is nursery rhymes. And this one has kids things like peekaboo, but the ones that don't, or the back sides of them don't have kids things. If you happen to have a project that could use the colors, I like the polka dots. Can you tell they're polka dots? Yeah. But don't need the kids stuff, but maybe you like the colors and those designs there. Okay. So there is only one 6x6. The singles, you'll get 2. This will be a pack. No singles are going to be sold individually, like one by one. And I mean, you guys, if you're buying Graphic 45, you already know that all of these that we're selling on our D-Stash. This is not the shop. This is from my personal shelf in my studio. And we're selling them for below what my wholesale cost would be. I can't do that in the shop, but I'm doing it on my own shelf because I just need to clear the shelves out and make room in here. So we have room for me to bring in the new stuff to try it and use it and play with it, so we can all see what it does. So I just have to let go of it. So the loss is the loss. It doesn't matter. It's only one time. So that new Graphic 45, they're like $1.50 to $1.75 per sheet. We're basically doing these at 50 cents a sheet. So this one, you will get 2 of this sheet, which is the cards. If you don't like the cards, on the back, it's like polka dot, but they're tiny little hearts, which is very cute. And then you'll get 3 of this sheet. And I put 3 in there because there are so many things to use this for. These are already postage stamps. So all you have to do is cut them out. If you cut them around the blue, you already have a nice border on them. There's lots of borders, lots of words, lots of things to cut out. And then if you happen to like, I'm not always huge on plaid, but I really like this one. It's a soft plaid. It's a gentle plaid for those of us that are not hardcore plaid. So it's very nice. So you get 3 of those to be able to cut it up different ways, multiple ways. And yeah, so there is only one of A, and there are 7 packs of B. Hi, KK. Hi. Polka hearts. I like it. Polka hearts. Not to be confused with Pocahontas. What?
God. She's in rare form today.
Has it already gone in? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Is it in DM?
I'm trouble typing it.
We did. Oh,
What is it? What was this called? Precious?
we did. This is Precious Memories.
Memories. Okay.
Precious Memories 6x6 and Precious Memories
How much were they? I missed you.
singles pack. The singles pack is $250.
Oh, $250. That's what she was waiting for. You didn't give us the price.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I
thought I just missed it with stuff I was doing at the door.
I apologize.
What was the 6x6 or 6x8?
Okay, it's in there. The 6x6 is $6.
$6. Okay.
Yeah. So
Here.
here's how you can remember the ones for today. 6s are $6. 8x8s are $8. 12x12s are $12. We've got some of the good ones today. Some of the ones that they are still selling for $27.50 per 12x12.
Okay, Heather will take a B.
Thank you, Heather. I'm sorry, DME.
Yeah, somebody was at the door. That's what the dogs went crazy about.
Oh, were they bringing you presents? I got Sandy for 2 Bs. Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy for 2. Some smell good stuff. Woo-hoo.
Candy bit shopping again. Okay, the next collection, this one is awfully pretty. This one is called Mon Amour. And Mon Amour, there is only one 8x8. It is the collection, though. It is so pretty. And then there is a singles pack. So one 8x8, and there are 8 singles packs, and the singles pack is $2. And that is 2 of the card page. There's some really good sayings on there. A nice coordinating back. And love that. Love this. This would be awesome on a journal cover. Cut up with a black background, making it pop. And if you wanted to cut up your bits and pieces and get some words, there's some good words back here. So you should have that one on top because it's pretty. Okay, so $8 and $2.
What happened there?
She probably got kicked out
Yeah.
and just got back in.
It in, but yeah. Weird. It's weird.
Well, I'm glad it's hers and not mine. I'm telling you, our internet service has been down 3 times this week, 3 different days. And if it goes down today,
Yeah, you're coming like me.
Yeah, well, I said to Doug the other day, it's time for us to start researching.
Okay, Sandy wants to go to the beach.
Thank you, Sandy. So A is sold out.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay,
Yep.
beach.
There's only one.
Okay, Heather will take a B.
Thank you, Heather.
Sorry, Edna, the A is sold out. And it was an 8x8 anyway. It wasn't a 6x6.
It is an 8x8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, cat.
Edna, there are still some of these
Come here.
portion pages if you're interested.
Come here.
Yeah. The poor cat. She wants in. When you let her in, then she wants out. Oh, so if you're having internet issues, make sure that you refresh every few minutes just to make sure it hasn't buffered on you and put you a little bit behind, because we know that happens regularly. And Saturday is might be a tough day because everybody's on YouTube. So we just need to beat them at their own game by refreshing regularly. Okay, the next one is World's Fair. And World's Fair, this is the collection pack. I love this one because the best way to perfect the future is to create it. Oh, predict. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Love that. World's Fair, I didn't even flip through the other one. I don't know why. Has, of course, some fair things, but it's got some really great balloons. And it's things from all over the world. Pretty colors.
Oh, colors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all those tickets.
No, I love that. Just
Oh,
give me that page. Pull that page up.
they're teeny tiny. Look at that. They're like miniature tickets. Oh, I would totally cut those up, and because you get, I think, three of each one. Cut those tickets up and use them in a mini journal. Those would be so cute.
You love everything, Marianne.
I know. I only buy the things that I love because I hope you will too. Look at that, mini cards, same as the big ones. So, okay, so there is one World's Fair 8x8 collection. There, that's a great page. And then there are 9 singles packs. You get 2 sheets of the cards, and these are $1, 2 for $1. What is the back? Oh, the back is World's Fair. Balloons, vintage bicycles. I like the best way to predict the future is to create it. I couldn't tell that's what the predict was when I first started reading it. That's one of my favorite sayings. And I'm like, oh, somebody wrote it differently. But no. Be fearlessly authentic. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
And the collection pack was $8?
The collection pack? No, 6s are 6, 8s are 8, and 12s are 12.
Okay, I just thought the collection packs were more. Sorry. Those are 8x8. That's 8x8.
I'm sorry, collection pack just meaning that it's not the background.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing those.
Collector's pack.
Okay.
Is what you're thinking. Yeah.
bad.
It's all right. You got a few distractions there.
Yeah, this cat's driving me nuts. Okay. Sandy will take one of each.
You got it. Thank you, Sandy. So A is sold.
I had to make sure she was the first one. Heather will take a B.
Thank you, Heather. And how many did I say? Let's see. Yeah. There are 9 of these.
Okay.
So,
I missed that too, but
should be plenty. That's okay. There's plenty. There are so many different graphic 45 packs.
Yeah, just like.
Well, just like I know as I say that, that's really stupid because just like everything else.
You tell you've not slept well.
Hey, let's not bring that into it. Let's not bring that into it at all. I slept well. I just didn't sleep very long.
No. And DM will take a B.
You got it. Thank you, DM. I've been up working since 2:30. By working, I mean working. Lifting and moving and packing stuff and organizing. Okay. The next paper collection is Café Parisien, as in Paris. Café Parisien. Probably can't see that anyway. It's inside those bubbles and it's hard to see. Café Parisien. There is 6x6 backgrounds. There are 3 of them. These are fun. They got all kinds of little Paris things on them. Stripes are fun. I do like the stripes. Polka dots. Teeny tiny little polka dots. That's a pretty color. Tiny polka dots. Ooh. Okay, so Café Parisien, there are 3 6x6 backgrounds. So $6 each. And then the singles packs, there are 6 of them, and it will be $3 each. And this one, you get, these are ladies, Paris ladies. She has a big cupcake in her hand. And the background is really nice. That's butterflies. So you get 2 of that one, and then you get 2 of the food. All the Paris desserts. They look delish. And the background. I like that background. It's pretty. And then all the parasols, all the variety of parasols. Always some roses and butterflies in there. That stripe is quite nice too. And then the cards from the patisserie. Happiness is a cup of coffee and a good book. Couldn't have said it better. And if you don't want them as cards, it's a nice roses on the background. Okay, so that's the background pack. And there are, oh, wait a minute. Okay, there is a C. Did you already put it in?
Yeah, she's already in.
Okay, no worries. We can do that after. Okay. Edna, you wanted the Café Parisien 6x6?
I'm not sure. That's why I was kind of waiting to see if she popped it in there.
No, I know she has an appointment at 12 o'clock, and it's just before 12 her time. So she's going to.
Because we've had the World's Fair.
Yeah.
Well, that sold out, and then we had the prior one sold out.
The World's Fair did sell out. There is Café Parisien because there's 3 of these. And singles, so no interest in that. Okay, all right, Edna, we'll see in a little bit. Okay, then there may not be, I'll tell you what C is, which it'll now be A, but there may not even be any interest because nobody was interested in these. So it is just the cards, just the card packs, 2 of them, 2 sheets of cards for $1. So sounds good, Edna. See you in a while. Yeah, if there's no interest, that's okay. All right, let's do one more graphic 45. It's trying to get out of order. Look at that. Look at Sandy jumping around trying to get out of order. Has her name on it. Okay. So that, all right, the next one is Safari Adventure. Safari Adventure, there is 1 6x6 background. These are really cool safari colors. And these are things that I would cut out and make little journal cards or parts and pieces to put on tags. Compass, helmets, tents. Look at the little train of elephants. Very cute. Good. Lots of good Africa type things. Good, rich, deep colors. There's a bunch of animals in there. And the same stuff in all the colors. Okay, so there is one. Is that what I said? No. Yeah, there is one 6x6 background. And then there is a singles pack. So I didn't have any packs of the collection, but I do have a full pack of the collection in singles. So that's exciting. This pack will be $5 if you want to go ahead and get it in. So you get all these pages. I will put one down and then flip the other side. These are all good. Love the birds. This whole pack is really nice. There's just a lot of good color. You could fussy cut the birds. You could cut these little groupings of animals out. You could cut out faux stamps. Like these birds too. Nice and big and bright. I love these leaves. The way they've got them overlapping, they have a lot of depth. They look rounded. They're very cool. And then there's the map on the back side of that. So that's a big singles pack because it includes all the pages of the collection.
Margie will take the A.
You got it. Thank you, Margie. So A is gone.
Yep, A is gone. Jen will take a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Looks like I'm getting Charlie tonight.
Oh, fun crafting time for you.
The invoices will be a little delayed.
Oh, last time she said a little delayed, they were still out in 24 hours. So, speaking of which, since we really need to get these invoices paid and shipped, so then I can get the subscription boxes out. I've helped working on those, but we'll need to get them out before we leave and make sure everything is cleared out because I'm going to be gone for 10 days. So even when Candy says that there's going to be a delay on the invoices, she's still been getting them out in 24 hours. If you would please watch for those and pay them right away, then we can get these shipped out beginning of the week. And okay, let's do some books. Oh, and then I've got some really cool paper that is not Graphic 45. I'm going to put these in here. There's another Hot Buy. Oh, there's some new Alice. Okay, so these books that
I'll take another one of those Safari
packs. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
No one else.
Yeah. 2. I just might be forced to make a Safari journal. Which reminds me, I have some really cool Safari fabric that as I was putting these together, I went, oh, that would go so cool with it. I don't have time to pull it out before we go, but if you remind me, if I forget, I'll pull it out when we get back from vacation. And that might be really awesome to go with those. Okay, so these are books that came off of my shelves. And they're books that I've picked up at estate sales. And they're books that I've held on to. Even, I've sold some, and then there's some that I've held on to. And it's because either it inspired me or it had a lot of great stuff in it.
Okay, wait. Jen wanted to know if the subscription box price included the shipping or if shipping is added.
The shipping is added. Yeah, shipping is added. When you go to the website, it will show you that as you subscribe there. Thanks. That's a good question. I asked that question a lot before we started it, and people said just add the shipping because we expect to pay shipping, so that way we know exactly what the cost of the box is. So that's what we did. I don't know, maybe we'll change that in the future, but for right now, that it is shipping is separate. Anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do on these books, I have a whole bin in front of me that I bought for $1 a piece. I'm going to put them up for $1 a piece. I've got a bin that I got for $2 a piece. I'm going to put them up for $2 a piece, basically just to move them off my shelf for exactly what I paid for them. So somebody can be using them for journals. And we're going to start with those inexpensive ones that will either be tear up or some kind of specialty. And then there's a bin right behind that is, they're all different prices.
Get on with it. They want the books. Bring them out.
Whatever I paid for them, that's what you'll get them for. So, all right, I have 5 of these. It's the Lexicon Encyclopedia of Science. I guess they should be in order. Here's what I'll do. I'm not going to take time to go through each one of them, but each one of them does have a subject. So let's do that. If you can you just list, we'll call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, or maybe you don't even need to put A, B, C, D, E, maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's what they are. 1 is absorption, which is A through C, absorption through chemistry. B is C through G, chromatography through geology. 3 is geometry through motion. You know what? I didn't realize that were alphabetical. I thought they were topic. Motorcycle through solar, and solids through X-rays. Should we just do a random or let them pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Let them pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 of them, $1 a piece. Because they're encyclopedias of science, there's just a lot of great stuff in it to tear out and use. I'm going to put a sticky on each one. That's what I'm going to do.
And I'll take number 2. Sandy will take 3. And Heather will take 4.
Sandy gets 3. You get 2.
And Sandy will take 1 and 5 also.
Heather gets 4. Thank you, Candy, Sandy, and Heather. And Sandy gets 1 and 5. Okay. And when we get through all this de-stash, guys, I have been pulling together things that I saved because they were either really inspirational or was something that I broke down and we could do as a project. And I have been pulling those together into a box, and I'm real excited to get making some of that stuff. Okay, so really? I paid $1 for those? Oh, wow. Okay. The next grouping, it'll be an ABCD. These are all great fairy tale classics. So when I looked at these, it either had fantastic pictures that I could take out to use, or I did have this grand idea of making a whole bunch of kids' art journals. And it's fun to disperse a story and images in between pages, like our junk journal pages, that they can actually write on and art on. Then they don't write on the story. Not that it really matters. We've already torn it up. But some of the ones that would make super great kids' art journals were the ones that I kept. So great fairy tale classics. A is The Tin Soldier and Other Tales. So they're fairly thick as far as this type of book goes. And there's going to be more than Like every couple of pages, there's a different story. So there's a lot of fairy tale classics in there. So The Tin Soldier, this one is Three Little Pigs and Other Tales, Cinderella and Other Tales, and Snow White and Other Tales.
Heather will take C.
Got it. Thank you, Heather. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I break down a book and gut it, this page right here, even in the regular textbooks, it's such a cool page. It's just always a really cool piece of paper. I always keep those. I have a whole stack of those. Hey, any other interest? Nope. Nope. All righty. Okay, same thing with all of these that are kids' books. I love some of these. The images are great. The stories are great. They're not the normal. Let's see, these are all Wallace Edwards. That's a Jan Brett. Let's keep that there. Okay, this will be an ABC. A is called Monkey Business. I mean, just look at that image right there. There's just so much there. These are so cool. Look at that pig. They're just very... Well, they are.
Cool. Look at all drawings.
Think about junk journaling. We're weird.
I love the cover. That's cool.
I do love the cover. And there's a whole page of him.
What's the cover look like without the jacket?
The same thing.
Okay.
So that would make a cool cover to a journal. Dead bug. Ooh. That tiger. Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Yeah. That is cute.
They're great pictures. They're great images. And they're so detailed and they're so vivid in color. Kilt Man.
All right, what's the next one?
Okay.
What's the next one? You want to get through them.
B is the cat's pajamas. This is great. Look at those fingernails.
Yeah, just flip.
Now I'm doing it. The cat's pajamas. Mr. Katz, Katz. That's a cool bee up there. Look at that steampunk frog.
Lucy,
Hi, Lucy. I think they're great images. I like the camel in the ice cream cones.
yeah, that's cool. What's the next one? It's not in yet, Jill, so you gotta wait.
Hold tight. Okay, so that's B. And then C is Uncle Wally's Old Brown Shoe. And the covers on all of them are the same image that is on the protector. Uncle Wally's Old Brown Shoe. I mean, a lot of these you could cut the page up. You don't have to use it whole. There's a lot of individual things that are just so vivid and cool. That bee is funky, but he's fun. I had some great ideas for journals with these.
Glennis got them all.
Glennis got them all? Oh, Glennis. Thank you, Glennis. She sees what I see.
Well, I wanted them too, but she got it.
Glennis. All three. Okay. All right. The next, the first two are Jan Brett, and then the third one is a different author. This is called The Wild Christmas Reindeer. Again, a great cover to use for a journal. The Wild Christmas Reindeer. I like these little bit oversized books for kids' art journals because they're big enough for them to actually do something in. We'll get little ones that we like, little tiny ones sometimes, and there just isn't enough room for them. So the Wild Christmas Reindeer. This one's Christmas Trolls. What?
Jill wondered how she missed the last one where you come in before it went in and then you didn't come in after it was put in.
Oh, yeah.
Before
before it was put in, and then Glennis got in first. And take a second to refresh, guys, just to make sure look at all these cool borders you could cut out. Great. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. If you take with your eyes, don't look at it the whole.
Wait. And also, Jill, you're on Facebook. There's a delay on Facebook. So you could come into YouTube.
Jill, can you get into YouTube?
When DM puts it in, it's all in caps. It says the price and the name of the book, and it'll say ABC or whatever she's got up there. That's how you know it's put in. Yep.
If you look back up there, she says $1 books, A Monkey Business, B Cat's Pajamas, C Wally Shoes. Once that's it, it's the first after that, first me after that. If you can get over to YouTube, Jill, you will be faster in YouTube.
Yeah, Facebook's got issues anyway.
Every page has bookmarks and cool things to cut apart and use. A lot of neat stuff in this. Look at that hedgehog with Christmas bells, jingle bells. I do like the trolls. Okay, so those are like
for YouTube, Jill.
Oh, there you go, Jill. If you just click on that link, it'll take you right in here. C is Mozart Finds a Melody. And this also has the same cover. That's something that I look at when I'm going to do kids' journals because I don't want to have to cover them with something. I want that attractive, bright, fun cover for the kids. So this is all about Mozart finding a melody. This is awesome. I mean, kids could even journal on these pages here. So much fun stuff.
DM will take Mozart one.
Cool. All right. Thank you, DM. All right. No interest in the other two. All right. That's okay. Okay. This one goes with those. And Disney, and Disney. Okay. So move those two out. All right. The next, let's do 4 A, B, C, D on this one. A is Ballerino Nate. Again, cover is the same image. Look at all these cute little images that you could cut out. Love the little ballerinas. You know, all the different kinds of dogs. The poodle. I don't recognize what some of the dogs are. I just know that they're all dogs. They're cute. Okay, so that's A. B is called Piggies in the Kitchen. Cover as well. Piggies in the Kitchen. I like pigs. Baby piglets. C, has anyone seen Christmas? Same cover is the same. Has anyone seen Christmas? That's really nice there. Fun elf pictures. They're not scary elves. They look like little boys and girls. They all have smiles. They go all over the place looking for Christmas. So fun. Okay, and then D. As soon as I put this one on, I'm going to mute for just a minute. This is called Pete and Pickles. I like this one. Yep, cover is also the same illustration. Pete and Pickles. These are really, really nice. They look like paintings. I love that elephant is friends with him. Hiding under the couch. I like elephants too. Aw. Pete is the elephant. My favorite. Okay. Pete and Pickles. There's a lot more, but okay. I'm going to mute for just a second. Oh, wait. So hope everybody's having a good day. Kind of fun Saturday. It's hot as Hades here. How's it where you're at, DM? It's got to be cooler than here.
Not necessarily. It's pretty hot here in North Carolina.
Yeah, but it doesn't get as humid as it does here. I remember I went back home and they were complaining because it was like 80
That is
degrees
true.
there. And I was like, oh, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. Even their humid is not like here. Florida's is not like here either.
That's because you're swamp humid.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, I thought Florida would be the same, but it's a different, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. It wasn't the same. It was cooler actually to me than here. Here is just horrible. And I lived in Arkansas too, and it wasn't this bad either. And there's still people without power from that storm. I haven't got everybody back up yet.
I actually haven't been out, so I have no idea what it's like outside.
A couple hours, so I know what it's like outside. It sucks. It's not so bad in the morning, but about noon it starts getting bad. And had anybody else been able to see?
Yeah.
Was it Venus and Mars in the sky the last couple nights or 2 nights ago? Looked like a bright light.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Carry some of those books out there. Once the first bin's empty, I can put the second bin into the first bin as we go, and the third into the second bin.
No interest in the rest.
Okay. Piggy.
No, D was Pete and Pickles.
Oh, I thought you said B. I'm sorry.
D as in the elephant.
D as in Pete and Pickles. I like for candy. I like
I don't need no pigs, god dang it.
I like pigs too, and elephants.
It just depends.
Oh, who's that? Okay, that will be a hot buy. All right. Now there is some Disney, Pixar. Let's see. All right. A is Disney's Lion King. I think there's a couple Lion Kings, different ones, but there's always good illustrations in there. So A is Lion King. B will be another Disney Lion King.
How are you distinguishing between them?
These are brand new. They haven't even been opened. Did you hear the spine crack?
Blue?
Blue and gold. Blue and gold. Blue Lion King, gold Lion King. So A and B. C, let's see. C will be All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And these go together.
Jill will take C.
Yay, Jill made it in. Thank you, Jill. Oh, there's something inside here about Dr. Seuss. Cool. Out of some magazine. I'm just going to leave it in there for you.
Yeah, she's mixing up the books with everything else, Joanne.
Yep,
So
we're
yeah,
just gonna
go back to paper in just a little bit.
bounce around. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No interest in Lion King. Okay. In fact, this will be the last group of
Oh,
these books.
Lucy's daughter has a copy of The Places You'll Go that she's getting signed at the end of each school year for her daughter to be presented when she graduates.
Oh, that is so cool.
Cool.
What a great idea. Okay, this will be an ABCD. This is a big golden book. Did you know that there are big golden books? Not like little golden books? Big golden books. This is Disney Pixar Brave. Good images. Love the girl with the red hair. Another big golden book, Cars. And C will be a limited collector's edition of the Disney Princesses. And D is Disney Pixar Toy Story, The Essential Guide. So this is not like just story. See, these are the specific images that you could cut out and use. If you like Toy Story, there's a lot of usable stuff in here. This would be so fun to make a kid's art journal out of. Okay, after that, we're going to flip over to something else.
I'll take D.
B as in boy or D as in Toy Story?
Toy Story.
I don't know why your B's sound like D's to me today. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's my ears. Thank you, Candy. Okay. No interest in the rest? Okay. All right. Let's do a hot buy. I know there's a couple more. This one's sitting right here. Where's the other? Okay, got two hot buys here. We find the seriously, I'm thinking to myself, where is it? And I hear Candy say on the floor. So I'm looking on the floor. I literally just had the paper here in front of me. That is so irritating. So irritating. It'll be an A and a B. Both hot buys. There it is. Okay, good. Because I don't want to take time to look it up again. All right. A is Laura DIY coral, blue, and multicolored crafting cord. I don't know what color those are coming out as. That might be given a little too much. Coral, This says blue. This is not blue. This is teal. Well, so I guess blue is teal, but I mean, teal is blue, but this is coral color. This is teal color. And then this one is multicolor. And this is hemp cord. There's 40 yards. And this is selling right now on one of the artist supply websites for $24 and change. Hot buy today, $5.
You just got the one, or
Nope.
oh, okay.
Should have plenty. Okay. B is this is Hampton Art. Yeah. Hampton Art makes these Creative Cafe, and it is alphabet stamps. I just love the little pegs, teeny tiny pegs. And there's the alphabets. I have 3 or 4 of these. I keep in those little pouches that we get, and each one in a pouch. And each one is a different style font. So when you just want to add a little bit to washi tape or, background, you can grab whatever different fonts you want and use them. So I think that's actually the font right there. The little classic rubber stamp minis. Yeah. They're not mounted yet. It comes with everything you need in there to mount them. So if for some reason you just wanted to use those cute little, they almost look like bowling pins, and not mount them, you wouldn't have to do that. Let's see. Those are, retail is $14.95. That's what they are selling for online. And those are going to be a hot buy for $5. Hot buy, hot buy.
Ooh, Heather's kids will be there to fix a leaky sink. Ooh.
Oh, good. So glad that they're able to come do that for you, Heather.
That's in, ladies. DME will take B.
Thank you, DM. This cord is really good binding cord, guys. If you would like a variety of color, in but not, like 50 yards of each, because you're probably not going to use all the colors that much. This is really good.
I'll take an A.
It's hemp.
And you said that's teal.
This is teal. This is coral. Yep, and multicolored.
Coral. I wanted the.
You want me to give somebody else your coral and steal their teal, right?
Yeah.
Put it on yours. Sure. They won't mind. Okay. Is that it on the hot buy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put those over here. Let's do some paper type items that I picked up at estate sales. And then I've got some of the cool Bo Bunny paper that I use that you always complain about because we don't have it anymore. So, okay, A is going to be these packs of vintage embossed gift wrap. It's not, I want to open one. They've not been opened, but I want to open one enough to be able to feel the paper, because I know you're going to ask how thin or thick. Of course, you could open it at the right spot so you could actually get into the paper. Okay, so this is paper. This is not that, I don't know, what is it? Waxy, crinkly wrapping paper? This is paper, white paper. It has been embossed. It's kind of hard to show you. There's squares or diamonds, however you hold it. Flowers. You could cut it up. You could use it whole. It says that there is enough to wrap 2 shirt boxes. 7 3/4 square feet. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 packs. 3 packs, $2 a piece. And this is just a pack of pre-scored. I think they're 4x4. Going to be my guess. Nope, they are 5x5. So they are pre-scored for cards if you're a card maker, and envelopes to go with them. There are a couple of different colors, pink, it looks like a blue, and a lot of white, more white in there. And we'll just do that for $2 so they can be the same price. Jen, that's what you were thinking? Take off. Oh, so Jen wants an A, and she wants me to take off the teal and put it on Candy's and put Candy's coral on hers. Is that right? So she gets all the coral and you get all the teal. Oh, Jen.
She didn't like that idea.
I know. That's why I laughed. I didn't think she would.
I'll take an A.
You got it. Thank you, Candy. Well, but not really. Okay, we'll move on with these. All righty. These, I cannot find a year on them. There's an A and a B. I know they're old because, I mean, you know they're old. Look at these. These are double feature birthday cards. They are 10 3/4 inch long and 6-7 inches wide. So A is the birthday greeting song. There's your birthday greeting song. And B is a wall picture souvenir. Look at both sides. They tell you on you could mail them. Look how old these envelopes are. I'm not putting them inside because these envelopes are really, really old. Just by this image alone, they're really old. But I cannot find a year on them anywhere. So this is Little Red Riding Hood. Is a picture of this other side of this birthday gram, which will look pretty hanging on the wall of your room. So there's Little Red Riding Hood all ready to hang on the wall. And this one is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Same thing. Birthday gram is on the other side. It does say it's a litho from US. It's a party gram. So I paid $2 a piece. I'm passing them on for $2 a piece. Oh, there's a lot of fun stuff we could do with these. And the fact that they're so vintage, they're so cute.
Joanne will take both of those.
You got it. Thank you, Joanne. All righty. Okay, this one, there is 2 of these. And this is a pack of adorable Christmas bags. They look gingerbread color. Every bag is different, but both packs are the same. So I'll show you exactly what it is. Merry Christmas on that side. I'm going to flip through them quick. There's a gingerbread man. I thought these would make the cutest Christmas journal. Christmas bag journal if you haven't made a sack journal. And then there's 9 peel and stick stickers that would go with them. So there are 2 of those. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags and the stickers, $3. That's what I paid for the 2 packs. So that's I'll pass it on for. And then B is a sheet of stickers, cardstock stickers. They're tags or journal cards. This one comes out in the center. All three are the same. This says in loving memory, but this stuff really doesn't look like memory, so I figured I would just cover that up, as we tend to do anyway. But they are super cute, very country type. And there's three sheets, and I paid $2 for all three, so $2.
All right, ladies, that's in.
Candy, we may be making Christmas journals with bags.
I have all this Christmas stuff, but I can't make a journal with it.
Really?
I just never get in the mood.
Huh. By the time I get in the mood, it's almost too late.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's move on. All right. The next thing will be an A and a B. And these are vintage postcards, not yet cut. Okay, so there are 4 vintage postcards there. They already have all the vintage postcard stuff on the back. They just have not been cut. Due date 1978. So they're vintage, not antique. So this one looks like Thanksgiving. And there's 2 of them. I paid $1 a sheet for these. So there's two of A, and B is 1776 Clark's spool cotton. Oh, that's cute inside there. Greensfelder, Florsheim, and companies are the best. School shoes are the best. And Ayers cathartic pills. Oh, look at the teeny babies that you could cut out there. I didn't see those. Compliments of, and you could put a name in there. So these also have the postcard ready on the back. But this one, there is 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 of A, 5 of B. You are vintage. 25 to 100 years is vintage. 100 years and older is antique.
Okay, Sandy will take a B.
You got it. Thank you.
DME will take 2 of B.
Thank you, DME.
I have more postcards than I know what to do with. Heather will take a B.
I see Joanne first.
Oh, Joanne will take a B.
Joanne gets a B and Heather gets a B. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So B is sold. Anybody for A? Yeah, I might make a postcard journal because I have tons of postcards too. Older than 500 is ancient. Yeah. Vintage, antique, and then there's Margie. Oh, Margie, you crack me up. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what these are. They are they're prints of some sort. That this is what it's called, Keeping House, from turn of the century, The Delineator, Hobby House Press, 1975. All of these, no, they're not all from The Delineator. Okay, but they're on a really nice quality paper, and it's nice and thick. It's not chipboard, but it is certainly not regular scrapbook paper. There's the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Doll. There's Dolly's Boots from 1870, Sunday School Advocate. There's some like those I'm not so crazy about, but I got them as a whole bundle. But these ones, the rest of these are really great images. There's an old newspaper up on the wall. This is a cool one. The Doll's Hairdresser. This is a wood engraving circa 1886. Look at the detail in his boots and everything. This grouping I really like. The Broken Doll from 1873, The Children's Friend. Great Bargains from August 1883, Picture Gallery. Look at the toys hanging from the umbrella. Just like Dan's room. And a cat, of course. A cat. Dolly and I from the Playmate. So I'm thinking, okay, wait, here's a repeat. Source Unknown, circa 1880s. That's a really cute picture. Look at her clown. She put it in the food, in the bowl. First Love from Ladies' Home Journal, 1905. Source Unknown. Some of them are really great images. That's a repeat. That's a repeat. That's a repeat. You can do them as two groupings if they're repeats. Dolly's Boots. Dolly and I. The Doll's Hairdresser. First Love. And okay, so there's two sets. There's actually two sets in there. I paid only $5 for the whole thing. So it'll just be one item. There's two of them. There's two sets. And let's just do them then for $2.50 each. Look how detailed her eyes are. It's really... Some of them are really cool. I like the way she's looking at that clown. What now, mister?
Okay, DME, we'll take one and Bon will take the other one.
You got it. Thank you, DME, and thank you, Bon. Okay, let's go to some Bo Bunny paper packs. Oh, sitting right on top of them. We might need to do that just to move it out. Okay, this is when I thought I was going to be a card maker, and then I saved them and I would just use them in journals because I turned out not to be a card maker. These are all pre-scored card bases. So you put a white card on top of it, and then whatever you're doing on top of that for your layers, pick your color based on what you're doing on as your focal point. They came out of 3 different paper pads that were specifically for cards. They came pre-scored, but I leave the branding strip on until I go to use it. Just helps protect them. So each one of them has the branding strip on it there. So when you take that off and fold them, let's put this is sitting on top of the paper that I wanted. So let's just put this in by itself. And this is pre-scored card pack. And let's do the whole thing for $3. If you're a card maker, this is a great stash. Punch tabs from those. I should punch tabs from those, shouldn't I, Margie? Those would make cute tabs.
Jen will take that.
You got it. Thank you, Jen. Why do I keep setting my pen down and then not finding it? It's probably rolling off onto the floor, isn't it? I will grab another one.
Jen, reach out, Sandy. You weren't fast enough. A little slow today.
I've got a whole nother shelf of 6x6, but not in paper packs. They're all like seagulls that I need to put in groups like this. I don't know. Do you want me to pre-put them in groups or just like, I don't know. We won't have to do that today. Sure how to look at those. Okay. Oh, okay. Most of these are Bow Bunny, and we'll just do an A and a B because they're all 12 by 12 so that you can see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be 2 and 2. Okay, this is the only one that's $2, the least amount of pages, so we'll do it by itself. There is only one. It is from the collection Charmed. These are great little fairies. That's a really nice maroon. It's a purpley maroon. She just shines. These are awesome to cut apart, either to decorate tags or to make faux postage stamps. And some cool trim there. A sheet of fairies, cards or tags, and background. There's some script behind these roses. If you prefer to look in the mirrors, more background. Love this whole section over here. And there's Believe in Yourself. So this is the cards. These are the journal cards. Then, and that was the back. The background is the back. So $2. There is only one pack.
Oh, Heather, sorry. Glennis beat you.
Glennis gets it. All right. Thank you, Glennis. Okay. The rest of them, there will be 2. There will be an A and a B. The next 2 are $3 each. And at this point, there's only one of each. I may find some more, but I'm just going shelf by shelf. All right, this one is from the collection Family Heirlooms. Do it this way. You don't like one side, you always got the other. And music paper, make a cute journal card down there. Look at these cute journal cards. Whoops, knocked it right out there. There we go. Okay, that's the collection pack there, but then I've included some other pages that would go really nicely with it, that I would use with it. Those are single-sided. These are even cute to punch out and cover with glossy accents and make little charms. That one's double-sided. Okay, so A is Family Heirlooms paper pack. And B, let's just call it country, or you could call it chickens. It's the only one with chickens in it. And it's just some of the country sheets that I really, really liked and would put in a journal together. Recipes on one side, chickens and roosters on the other in their vests. This is butterflies. But if you'd rather, little teeny tiny roses like wallpaper.
Oh, Jen's got to go do chores. Woo! Have fun.
Yeah. These are really cute little scenes here. There's 2 of each of those. This one's apples and a nice plaid on the back. And then the distressed wood with the roses. So 1 of each. Family heirlooms, and you can just call it chickens if you want. I'm going to put the chickens on top so they stay there. Chicken bog. That's cute. So it seems to be easier, instead of doing them as singles, putting them together in groupings that they will kind of go with. So if you want to make journals, each one of these would make more than one journal, because you're probably not going to. Oh.
DME, you'll take an A.
You got it. Thank you, DME. Okay. And it is only 1 of each, so B is available. Okay. The next one, A, is a Bo Bunny Cottage Garden Grove. Or, yeah, is that right? Doesn't matter. I don't know. That's because it's not all Bo Bunny. This one I put together because of the flowers and the colors. So really good spring and summer flowers. This is a ledger page on the back, but with a distressed yellow. I really like these. Hibiscus, daffodils, and I put extra pages of the daffodils in here. There's 4 of them because there are so many variations of how you could cut them out, and I really like the gradation of that green.
Sarah's coming.
Hey, Sarah, good to see you. So you get 4 of those, green and pink and cream, and a yellow with leaves on the back. This is a yellow with kind of wavy dotted lines. This is one of my favorite pages. Some of these have glitter on them. You can probably maybe see the sparkle. Yeah, some of them have glitter. Some of it doesn't. And then this is a nice one here. So we'll call this one Spring Flowers or Yellow and Green. However, because it's the only one that's really like that. It's the only one put together to be flowers or to be yellow and green. And B will be Christmas Treasures. So this is a Bo Bunny collection called Christmas Treasures. Nice Christmas plaid. Well, I'm gonna leave that over because you get 2 of each. There's the cards. I love the cards with all the reindeer. There's only 1 of those though. Hot cocoa warm up here. Pink poinsettias. There's the holly. This is very cool. It looks like wallpaper that's kind of peeling off. The ornaments. A nice Christmas plaid. Reindeer. This reminds me of a Christmas sweater. And a different page, a different sheet of cards. This is really pretty, this blue background. So Christmas Treasures. Edna's back. Hi, Edna.
These are $3, weren't they? Right?
3, correct.
Yeah. She put a question mark on the front. Or
Oh.
I meant to put 3. Or,
Yeah, $3 each pack. These have more pages.
There's only one of each, right?
There is only one of each.
Okay, Glennis will take an A. The A.
Although Glennis, I have more of that daffodil page if you want just the daffodil page. You just message me later. We won't do it right now. Okay. All right. Nobody wants to think Christmas yet.
No.
I haven't heard enough time thinking Christmas at Christmas.
I don't know.
Okay, these next ones are $4 each. And these are some full collections that I really like. This one's called Sunshine Bliss. And it's basically yellows with pinks and greens. What's happening with my voice there? How pretty. I think there's 2 of each, but it goes all the way through. They're not just not in order. Actually, they're in numerical order, so it's a complete set. Love these little tiles. You don't like one side or like the other because they're very different. This is really pretty with the roses. Look at all the old glass bottles that are hanging around in there. Cards or tags.
Oh. Standing wanted to be in the last set. Sorry.
Oh, you get it. And Sandy, you may want to touch the live button on your phone. Make sure that it's hasn't buffered. Catch you up. Look at these cute little tiles.
Yeah, because mine had buffered.
Yeah, they can buffer a couple seconds at a time, and you don't even see it. It's kind of behind the scenes. These are cool cards. Every one of these pages in this pack is different. They're all from the same collection. It is the entire collection, and every single page is different. So there's a lot to choose from, and you could definitely do multiple journals with that. Those are teeny tiny fans. That's cute. Fans in motion. Oh, look at those. I like that. Ooh, I like that side. And the last one, the bird cages. Ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, so that is A, $4. And B, let's put this one up with it. It is a paper pack, still together, but it's not complete. It's called the Pink Passport. It's all about Paris, and it's got the girls, the scooters, the words, roses, eyelashes, pink flamingos, hearts, leopard print, girls' faces, perfume bottles, ice cream cones, Eiffel Towers, lips, and you can see that's what all the pages are. And so it is not a complete book. The complete book was $15. That's what I would have paid for it, but it isn't complete. So part of that page has been used. Part of that page is, I did a journal with some of these by request. Somebody wanted a Paris journal, and some of these fit in really nicely. There's still all the pages and a ton in here, but we'll just do it for $4 because it isn't obviously a complete pack. Sandy, I did. Y'all are just slow.
I was yawning.
Can't a girl yawn without being called slow?
Heather will take B.
You got it. Thank you, Heather.
Katie said she was part of 14 art students invited to go to Paris.
Ooh, cool. That's very cool. To study art in Paris, I assume. That would be so neat to go study
food.
Yeah. Well, I'm there. Well, yeah, I know that was a duh. Sorry. Hey, what's the first thing you think of if I say let's go to Paris or France? Food.
No.
Oh. Well, I do. All the great food.
First thing I think of, the Eiffel Tower. That's just first thing.
Well, yeah, okay. No interest in A?
No.
All righty. The last one that's $4, probably my favorite. You might recognize some of it because I've done multiple things with the different pages. I even covered an idea book with this one. And I think I'm going to donate that idea book to be sold at the fundraiser from Retreat. So I need to go through and put some more things in it. I just absolutely love this. This is called Botanical Journal. And yeah, I'll just show you because it's just fabulous. But do I really need 25 of each page? Probably. I probably do, because that's what I bought was 25 of each page, because I didn't want to be without. I love these. Cut this up into little tags, little journal cards with this on the side of the card. Oh, these are awesome. Yep, you've seen me use these. Again, it's the full collection. None of these pages are repeated. It's Bow Bunnies. Some of them never come in a paper pack, like together in a pad. They are sold separately as singles. So you have to buy each page single. But this is the entire collection, one of each page. Now, I like this side. Love this one. All of these have script and text in the background, already looking layered. They're just cool. Even that has texture on it. This is an awesome collection, Botanical Journal.
You have more than one of those.
I have one that's going to be $4, and I have one that is going to come with a pack of matching washi tape. This is the Bow Bunny Botanical Journal washi tape pack, and that one will be $10.
It's not in yet, Joanne.
I love this page too.
You should have done them together.
We can't. Oh, is it in already?
No.
We can do an A and a B. This will be A, and then B will be the same pack, but with the washi tape. So there you go. So A is the $4 pack, and B is the $10 pack because it includes the whole washi. I might come across more of this because I can't imagine that I've used all that I bought already. So got shuffled from shelf to shelf. So I might come across more of this. But right now I know that there's one of them.
Okay, wait, Joanne, do you want A of the last one, or was that just an early input? These are not in yet, ladies, so please hold off. I'm trying to make sure.
Oh, A of the last. Oh, A
I
of the
don't know.
last.
She came in right at the same time.
Okay, Joanne, did you want this one that was Sunshine Bliss A, or are you looking at the A Botanical Journal?
She was looking at that one because she came in for this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take B, and Heather's going to take A.
Okay. Okay, so Candy gets B, and Heather gets A. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Candy. I will see if I can put together some more packs of these. I'm sure I'm gonna pull out more of these, but I'll see if I can put together some more packs because I know I love this one too. So I figured you would love it as much as I did.
I think I have some of it.
Yeah, you might have parts and pieces of that one.
Yeah, I do have parts and pieces. I don't have all of it, but I have parts and pieces.
Okay, the next one's going to be an A and a B. And these are from Echo Park. These are cool sheets. These are going to be $5 a pack. There is 2A and 1B, and they are from their Dots and Stripes line. It is a gold foil collection kit. I have one of them out of the cellophane to show you. So this is a stripe one. This is a dot one. That's the difference. So the foil is all in gold foil. It is 6 12 by 12 double-sided papers, acid-free. They're really pretty. So it's the gold foil stripes. Well, I know the foil is just reflecting, and so it's hard for you to see the actual color. But every page is a different color with the gold foil. So a darker pink, a lighter pink, a darker teal. That is true teal, and a lighter teal, like a really dark mint. And then a lighter mint, more like a blue, more like a sky blue. So both A's are this same pack, and then B is the same thing with these colors, which is the same colors, isn't it? Yeah, same colors, but it has polka dot foil instead of striped foil.
And they're copper instead of gold.
Oh, thank you. They are.
Edna will take the B.
Okay, thank you, Edna. They are. The dots are copper instead of gold. Okay, so B is gone.
Sarah will take the A.
Okay, there's 2 A's, so there is one more available. Thank you, Sarah.
There's no B left, Sarah, so.
There is no B. B is gone. There was only one. A, there is 2. This one will go back into its...
Joanne, you didn't come in until you were the third one in. It might show first on your screen, but on StreamYard, it was me, Heather, and then you. Because we all came in at the same time.
That is tough. I will try to put together more of the botanical packs. Okay, so nobody else for A. I've got Sarah for an A and Edna for a B. Okay. Okay, how about some more Graphic 45? There's still a bunch more different collections. I feel like those first collections were not your favorite. Maybe we can get to some that you like. Oh, and all the chipboard. Okay, so we ended at Safari, right? I think we did. Yes. Okay. So let's do an A and a B. A and a B, and A is Catch of the Day, and B is Sun Kissed, Kissed. Let me double check the list. Catch of the Day. There is one 12 by 12 background, and Sun Kissed, there is one 12 by 12 background. So these two are it. Quick flip through here of, oh, it's still sealed together. Okay, there's the, so you get an idea. I always like to see the colors. Ooh, oh, look at that. It came open. Good. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Turquoise.
So tardy to the party as usual.
Hey, Sylvia. Love, love, love. Okay, this is probably on my screen. It kind of looks dark blue, or it's really a turquoise blue. Gorgeous, like Caribbean water turquoise blue. This is a dark blue, dark midnight sky blue. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. I haven't looked at these in a while since they were put on the shelf. Okay, Catch of the Day. This is the background. There is one available. And B is Sun Kissed. And This is the background, and there is one available. Let me see if I can get this one to pop open nice and easily. Here we go. So we can show you that one too.
Margie will take both of those.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Margie. Flip, 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 gone. Okay. Margie gets both. Margie. Thank you, Margie. Thank you much. Alrighty. So the next two, A will be Garden Goddess. And oh, I should have put this up with that one up. Oh, sorry. I didn't put them together. Okay. I should have put them together. Totally my fault. B, okay. B is Catch of the Day. We just had Catch of the Day backgrounds, Margie. This is Catch of the Day collection pack. And it's 2 of each of the double-sided papers and 1 each of 2 different 6x12 cover weight sticker sheets. So that's why they call it a collection pack or a collection kit. What did they call it? A collection pack, because it comes with the stickers in it. You don't have to buy them separately. So this is the actual collection that goes with the backgrounds that you just got, Margie. This is Garden Goddess. Garden Goddess is, where'd she go? She has hidden on my list. I can't find her. Let me see here. $4. $4 for the Garden Goddess singles pack. And here are the ones that are in it. You've heard of flower fairies. Well, these are garden goddesses. That's pretty. Beauty blossoms from the inside. Okay. So what I want to know is how many I have, because I'm not seeing her on the list. I know I've got multiples. Okay, go ahead and put it in. I'm taking a guess.
Catch of the Day collection. How much was that?
Oh, that's right. It was the collection kit. So let's see. Each of the 14.
Okay. Okay. You only got one of those, right?
Only one of the collection kit. Yes.
Okay. Sarah got in first, so she gets a B.
Sarah Rosario. Thank you, Sarah.
Edna wants an A.
Thank you, Edna. Okay, grab the next. That's what's happening to my pen. It rolls off the table.
Table's not level.
Or maybe it's that I drop it on top of something that's not level. Fine, I'll take responsibility for that. Okay, let me put these back in line. Okay, the next one is Fashion Forward collection, and it's a singles pack. And along with it is the Vintage Hollywood 12 by 12 backgrounds. So let's see. Fashion forward. So we've got the June on the back. We've got November. And the back. Ooh, that's pretty. And a February. Fashion forward. There's 5 pieces, so $2.50. And then on B, which is Vintage Hollywood, there are 3 Vintage Hollywood 12 by 12 backgrounds. Craft room gremlins. Yeah. Probably. I should blame it on them anyway. Just because I pile things up on the desk and then set a pen on top of it, and it's not level. And hey, if you are a Happy Paper Box subscriber, boxes are going to go out early this month. You're going to get them before I leave town, not after.
Heather will take an A.
Okay, thank you, Heather. So you are a gremlin? No. A Dr. Pepper gremlin. Okay. Let's move those on. The next one, I like this one. A is Master Detective. Master Detective, there are 2 12 by 12 backgrounds. And B is Life's a Journey. And they're singles. And you get the cards. The Journey journal cards. Lots of borders, too, on these that are kind of cool. If you don't like those, cool stripe page on the back. And they're just $1, 2 of them for $1. I will flip through Master Detective while you're... Ooh, those are cool. I want that page. Teeny tiny little labels like poison, laundry, something or other.
Jill will take the B.
You got it. Thank you, Jill. There's multiples of B.
Oh, multiples of B? Okay.
Yeah, let me look here. I know that there is. Master Detective, there is 2.
Yeah, I knew you said 2.
And yeah, I have 12 sets of these.
Okay.
But I didn't want to give you 4, like 4 for $2, because maybe you only wanted 2 to have enough journal cards to add to one book. So, all right. So Jill gets a B. Thank you, Jill.
DME will take the A.
Got it. Thank you, DME.
One of the A's. I'm sorry. One of the A's.
One of the A's, yeah. So there's one.
Bond put a $sign. What? Bond, did you mean to put A or?
Is that A or B, Bon? Or are you wondering how much they are? It should say it up there. It doesn't it?
Master 12 and the
12
singles.
and yep.
$1. So
There's
she
one.
wants,
Go ahead.
Bond will take a B.
B, you got it. Thank you, Bon. All right. Celebrate, and this goes with that. All right. Okay. So this will be an ABC. Some of you got Off to the Races a couple weeks ago. Well, we didn't have any small Off to the Races, and I found one 6x6 Off to the Races background. I know we had some 12x12s, but there is one 6x6 background Off to the Races. And then B is Time to Celebrate. This is 8x8. This is the actual collection, not backgrounds. Time to Celebrate. And there are 2 of these available. Love these little postage stamps. Okay, so there is 2 of B, the 8x8, Time to Celebrate. And then C will be Enchanted Forest collection. Enchanted Forest, where is this? Down there. This is a singles pack, and you get 2 each of 2 different singles, and so it's only $2. So you get 2 of this one. There's front and back. I really like the front of that one. It's very pretty. And then 2 of this one, front and back. Or maybe this is the front. I don't know. But I really like this side and I really like that side. So you get 2 of each of those. And there are a bunch of those. 10, I think.
Okay, Joanne and I will take a C.
And let's do that for the record. All right. Thank you, Joanne, and thank you, Candy.
The sale ends in
45 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying
Approximately. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get through everything that I brought out here. So I guess I need to go faster, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Joanne wants to cancel her C.
Okay. You got it. Let me just take you off that. All right. Okay.
Sarah will take a B.
Sarah will take a B, which is Time to Celebrate. Thank you, Sarah. And there are 2 of those. So there is 1 available, and there's only 1 of Off to the Races 6x6.
Yeah, it's two different designs, and there's 4 papers actually, Joanne. In your single pack.
So they're basically 50 cents a piece. You get 2 of this page, so there's front and back. And 2 of this page.
I was just making sure. I think she thought it was a whole collection.
There's front and no, just 4. But I want to say 10 of these. So if you want more, but whenever there's not a whole lot, I don't want to just give you 5 of one page, because you may not want that, where you can use these with, other things. But if you want more packs that you can, cut up and use them all together, I have plenty of those. Okay, that's it on the Graphic 45 paper. Let's move to ephemera and die cuts. First will be an A and a B. This one is Catch of the Day collection, ephemera assortment. Here is the ephemera that's in this one. So there was a Catch of the Day collection. I think Sarah got it. And the background, I think Margie got it, of Catch of the Day. But you might already have it in your collection. And this one is Sun Kissed collection. This is journaling and ephemera cards. So here's what's in that one. beach and sun theme. And there is, oh, what is there? There is one of each.
How much?
Let's $5.
$5.
Yeah, we were going to mark them down to $5.
She put them in this $4.50.
That's the chipboard die cuts.
Yeah, this is the ephemera packs.
The ephemera packs $5. They cost more. They cost me more. It's okay.
She fixed it. No big deal.
No big deal. Everybody knows. They'll allow you to be human once in a while.
I've messed up prices before too.
Haven't we all?
I tried to shortchange her.
Comes out of her paycheck. No. And she tells me I give away too much. All right. Anybody interested in the ephemera and journal card packs?
No, not so far.
Okay. All right. Then let's go to, we have chipboard die cuts, and we have, they call them cover weight stickers. So they are not chipboard, but they are the weight of the covers of the paper packs. So they're heavier than.
Sylvia says she'll take both.
Take both. You got it, Sylvia. Thank you. I know she's got the paper packs to go with those. Okay, so this is what they call cover weight. So it's the thickness of the covers of the paper packs. It's not chipboard though, but it's definitely thicker than normal. So these two are out of their pack. There are 2 pages in each. They are not duplicates. So this one right here is Children's Hour collection. So this will be a Children's Hour. Left a couple of them out so that you could see them up close, and then the rest of them are still in their plastic. This one is Time to Celebrate. So that is B. Let's just put, there's only 4 of these types, so let's just put them all up at once. A, B, C, D. C is, can't see in the glare. I want to say catch of the day, but I might be wrong. Oh, good grief. Oh, Sun-Kissed. There it is. Okay. C is Sun-Kissed. And D is World's Fair. This is really cool. This is, it's
for the stickers, did you say?
already, these are not, I don't think they're stickers. I think they pop out.
They have coverweight stickers.
They did. Yeah, the stickers were in those collection packs. I thought these were the same thing.
Oh, okay.
They're coverweight, but this pops out, and that's not a sticker. So you
So they're
fold
laser
this,
cuts. They're laser cuts.
laser cuts. Yeah, fold this, fold the bottom up, and you've got a cute little pocket. What did I say that one was? World's Fair. D is World's Fair. There is, let me see. World's Fair, there's one. Sun-Kissed, there is one.
Not in yet, ladies.
Children's Hour, there is one. Time to Celebrate, there is one. So there's one of each.
Hold on, they're not in yet, ladies. And she didn't even give us a price yet.
Oh, $4.50.
Okay.
Sorry. So
I didn't
everything.
know if you were classifying these as chipboard or what you were doing, because first you called them stickers. I'm like, now you're going to fix everything. And I know that's what Dawn's doing.
The laser cuts like the die cuts, 450.
Okay, it's in, ladies. You said you had one of each?
One of each of these four.
Let's see. And then we'll take A, B, and C.
Ooh, you got it. Thank you, Edna. Edna's patient with me. She knows I'm a special case.
They weren't patient on us because we had to go back and fix everything.
Oh.
Because I know Dawn put stickers in there because that's what you said.
Well, yeah, the ones that came in the collection pack that were wrapped with them, those were stickers. And I thought these were the same thing. So my apologies. All right. Okay, so that one. All right, the next one and the rest of the Graphic 45 die cuts from here on out are chipboard die cuts. Chipboard die cuts, and they have these retail priced between $6.50 and $12.99, depending on what collection it is. We're going to do them for $4.50 a piece, no matter what the collection. We can do an A, B, C, D because they're skinny. They can go right on here. All right, A is Cityscapes. We had Cityscapes at the last sale, the paper packs. We didn't have any of these things with them. B is Enchanted Forest. That was the one where there was just two different pages, 4 of each that we just had. C is Precious Memories. That was the very first one we had. I don't think anybody bought Precious Memories. And D is Voyage Beneath the Sea. And give me a second. I can tell you how many I have of each one. All right. Cityscapes. There is 5. Enchanted Forest. There is 3. Oh, and if there's a die cut missing, it's floating around here. These are all still sealed, have never been opened. So yeah, they're there. But sometimes they don't stay in their place. They're happy paper people. They get up and do whatever they want. C is Precious Memories. There is 3. So 5, 3, 3. And D is Voyage Beneath the Sea, 1. This is the only one. It's a pretty little mermaid. And I like the octopus. Ooh, I like the sea lion. Was it Enchanted?
Sarah B on the last one was sold out. They only had one of each of those laser cuts.
Yes, that is true. Oh, thank you, Edna. So you guys know the trick about how to get double out of each of these? These are chipboard, so there's lots of layers. So you get
A and B.
Thank you, Sylvia. You get underneath the layer of paper that gives you the top, and you gently peel that off, and they come apart nice and easily. If you need to, spritz it with a little bit of water, makes it separate. Peel that off and then put some glue on it or run it through your Xyron and put it down as a sticker. And then you've got a blank chipboard of the tag or whatever it is that you can do your own thing on. And you get 2 of everything in there. Sylvia, an A and a B. Thank you, Sylvia.
D. We'll take the last D.
Heather.
She came in before Sylvia. So Sylvia says she'd take a C too.
Thank you, Heather. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see, D, there's only one, correct?
Right. You said there's only one of these, so Heather got it.
Yep, so Heather gets that one. Okay, let me move that for my brain. Okay, and then C, you said,
Sylvia said she'd take one of those.
thank you, Sylvia.
Heather said Sylvia could have the D.
Okay. Thank you, Heather. That was awfully nice of you.
Lisa just woke up.
Lisa! Hi! Oh my goodness, you missed 2.5 hours. All right, Sylvia, I've got you on the D. All right, so there is still plenty of cityscapes. If you got some of the cityscapes paper a couple weeks ago, this is the chipboard die cuts to match. Enchanted Forest. Let's see, there is still 2 of those. And Precious Memories. Precious Memories, there is 2 of those. Another thing, if you, sometimes I look at these.
Elisa will take an A.
Elisa, thank you, Elisa. And I might not, okay, it's going to be a long dang time before I do a baby journal, I'm sure. So I might not necessarily like the topic or even the color of some of these, but I might really like the chipboard die cut, the shape, and it's got the hole in it and it looks really nice. So just take that and put some gesso over the top and do whatever you want on it. Or just cover it with other paper. Cover it with other paper and use it with another collection of any style or any brand.
Yeah, if I started a baby journal, it wouldn't be ready until he was in college.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
Good. They're not making journaling cards anymore? Oh, wow.
I haven't seen them.
Huh. So
I don't watch a lot of Graphic 45 because it's sometimes a little too busy for me.
We've got these 2 packs and nobody wanted them of journaling cards and ephemera. But all right. There have been several that came in later. If you want, you can go back and watch the sale.
I got one ahead of time, so.
And then, yeah, Candy did her shopping ahead of time so she wouldn't have to be distracted when she's trying to keep accurate records. So, okay. So there is still cityscapes available. There are 2 Enchanted Forest and there are 2 Precious Memory. You want a nap too? Yeah, I do too.
It's Saturday. I didn't sleep well last night. Marianne didn't sleep at all.
It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen today. We are booked solid all day, all night.
Yeah.
Just stuff. Okay. This one, A, is Artisan Style. Now that can go with anything. It doesn't have to go with a particular paper collection, in my opinion. Artisan Style, there is 2 of them. Next is Come Away With Me collection. Come Away With Me, there is only 1. That is the only one. Ooh, Master Detective. This one goes with Master Detective. Master Detective, there is only 1. All the pieces are here. It's never been opened. These are sealed as they come from the factory, but you know, just like you guys, they don't stay in one place. They run around. So only 1 Master Detective, and D, there is only 1 of these too, I'm pretty sure. This one is called Midnight Masquerade. This is the jewel tones. Love that. The teal and the purple. So pretty. If you like Mardi Gras, this is a Mardi Gras one. I never had the Midnight Masquerade paper collection. I think that would be really pretty. Well, I saw it. It is really pretty. I never had it though. If anybody has it, that's pretty cool. And there is only 1. Midnight Masquerade. Now I'm singing Masquerade in my head from Phantom.
Let's see. Elisa gets an A.
You got it. Thank you, Elisa.
Edna gets C and D.
So C and D are gone.
Edna, so they're gone.
Elisa A.
Sorry, Bon. C is gone.
So C is gone and D is gone to Edna.
There's one A left and one B left.
Okay.
Lisa will take the last A. She'll take 2 of A.
So this one's gone. That one's gone. Alyssa will
And now
take.
Lisa beat you into the last A. Sorry.
Let's see. Artisan style.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is only 2. Okay. You got it. Thank you, Elisa. And this was Come Away With Me. Who got this? I'm sorry. I know you said it.
Nobody said B.
Oh,
That was
I'm
B.
sorry.
Nobody said B.
I thought you said somebody's name and I missed it. Okay. Okay, so Come Away With Me is available. All right. And the last grouping will just be an A and a B because there is only 2. And the first one is Off to the Races. And the second one is Off to the Races. But they are 2 different die cut packs, chipboard die cut
Okay,
packs.
how are you going to differentiate them?
And I already wrote that down. Okay, so this one is, let's see in that light. Off to the Races 464.
Okay.
464. And B is Off to the Races 465.
Okay.
So 464, there is 4 available. And 465, there are 3 available.
Elisa will take an A and a B.
You got it. Thank you, Elisa. We should have called and woken Elisa up. Now she has to go back and watch it by herself. How boring. Okay, so there is 3 of A and 2 of B available. All righty. How about some stencils? We're gonna do all the stencils still at $5 a piece because there's just a lot. Let's do some stencils. Okay. We're gonna start with Ciao Bella. So DM, you can just put CB. Ciao Bella. A is going to be flow, FLOW, like water flows, however it flows. There is 3 of A available. B is going to be knitting. Wait a minute, I feel like we had this one before. Knitting, different knitting stitches. And hi, KK. There is 4 knitting available. And C is going to be abstract dots. Love this one. Abstract dots. And there is 3 available. This is the end of
Janine wants A and B of the last set too.
A and B of the last set. Okay, you got it. That is off to the races, both of them. Thank you, Janine.
How many abstract dots did you say you had?
Let's see.
I'm sorry, I missed that one.
That's okay. 3, 4, and 3.
take an A. Janine will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Janine.
I don't think I have that one. I don't know.
Oh, do you need the number?
No. I don't have it right next to me anyway. I don't think I have that one though.
Okay.
Elisa will take an A.
Got it. Thank you, Elisa.
I have one I'm going to give somebody. I do have a double of one. If you want.
All right. A is fishbone. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishbone. And B is metal net. I really like this one a lot. That's the end of this style of Ciao Bella, so we'll just leave it at A and B. Metal net, there is 3.
Sarah will take an A of the last one too.
Okay, got it. Thank
I
you,
assume
Phil.
it's for the last one. I hope.
That was Flo.
So that will be all of A.
It's all 3. Yep. Okay.
If you
So
want, if you want an A of this set, Sarah, you need to let us know. Janine will take an A and a B.
thank you, Janine. Hi, KK. Hello. Hello. Oh. Okay. Hi. Oh, I swear that cat's talking to you.
She is. She's saying, "Let me in. Pick me up."
We'll do an ABCD because there's 4 Elizabeth Craft art journal stencils here. And I'm going to hold it up close because they are white on a white background. I would always wish that they would put colored paper behind them so that you could see. But this one is called Bloom. It reminds me almost like an Argentine giant cactus. It starts with these little round things and then they grow bigger and bigger and bigger, but they grow long. They don't grow big around. Okay. Bloom, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. B is called Waves. This is awesome for putting texture onto journal cards and tags. Waves. And there is 5 waves. C is called Artsy Pants. And it's a bunch of artsy writing. Really good background to layer on. And there is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artsy pants. And D is called Storytelling. So this one is also words, but this one is more flourishy, like storytelling would be. And this one is more artsy. Put them up side by side. Can you see it all? So storytelling, and there is 1, 2, 3. Did I say that already? 6 storytelling of D.
And Sylvia's taken whatever's left of the graphic 45. So,
Okay, you got it.
so I got to go back and. But yeah, she's taking all the graphic 45 stuff.
All righty.
Okay.
Yep.
Elisa will take A.
Thank you, Elisa.
Janine will take A, B, and D.
Thank you, Janine. Hi, KK.
Okay.
Mm,
How many D's did you say you had? I was reading Sylvia's message. Sorry.
D.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, B, and D.
I'm not pick you back up. Pick you up, you get back off.
Love you, Candy. That's what she's saying.
You know she's saying cater to me, please.
Yes. Edna, this is C. It's writing in an artsy way. Kind of, it's called Artsy Pants.
Sarah will take a B.
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
And a C for Edna. Thank you, Edna.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're busy picking up KK right now. So
She can't jump up here, but yet she can jump down, but she can't jump up.
oh, yes. Yes, of course. Stands there screaming because she can't jump up, but as soon as you get her up, she can jump down.
Yeah, she wants down. Well, down is easier for her to do, but
Yeah.
but
It is true. It is easier. Okay, so let's see what's next here. Oh, we need to do that one too. Next is a TCW, and it is called Mini Coffee Splotch. There is 4 left. There's 6x6 Mini Coffee Splotch, and there's 4. B is Elizabeth Craft. And DM, you probably don't have to put the brand on each one of these. They can see, but I'm going to say it just so they can hear it, so that they know where it's from. If it makes a difference to people, because it sometimes does. B is Feathers. And Feathers, there is 6 available. And let's see if we can get all those proven together. Really? No, here we go. Here's some Stamperia. There's 3. Oh, there's some new Alice we should get to. Okay, we'll just put this one. Well, this will just be an AB. Let's just leave this as an AB. The next one we'll put ABCD, but all 4 of them are Stamperia. So AB, TCW, Mini Coffee Splotches, and Elizabeth Craft Designs, Feathers. And
we'll take an A.
Thank you, Janine.
Don't forget the thumbs up, ladies. Margie's ordering you. Lisa would take an A.
Margie's our resident chat administrator. Thank you, Lisa.
Miss Bossy Pants.
No, she's Artsy Pants. She's Get Her Done Pants. Because we always. Okay, so there are 2 A's available. Coffee Splotches.
6 B's.
And 6 B's. So, Allison has everything on the website and images up on everything that she could get images for from the links that I gave her. And I'm going in now and putting pricing, and she's doing tags. And then everything will be there and it will be live. I'm very excited. What'd you say?
Awesome.
I know. It's about time, huh? All right. A is Stamperia. I'm going to leave multiples together because sometimes it makes it easier to see. Well, not if they're offset. This is KSTD099. And I know it's from Savannah. So it's got the elephant, the baby elephant, and that tree that's out there on, they won't stack up straight because one of them's hooked.
Did you have these before? I don't think you did you?
Nope, I didn't. I just got these. I never, yeah. We had the rice paper and we had the paper. I loved the rice paper and I loved the paper. And I said, I think I need that stencil. So everybody else gets a chance to. Yeah, very cool. Lots of writing back here and some mountains and stuff. There's 3 in here. And B is Stamperia, KSTD131. And there is 2 available of this one. I don't remember which one that's from. So, and C is KSTD128. And this is gears. See all the gears on that one. A, B, C. And D is from Create Happiness Collections, KSTD-L62. This is a border stencil. These are very cool. Border stencils. This, you can put this along the edge of your paper and then ink along it and create a look like that along the edge of your paper, or paint. You can do paint all the way around. You could do just the corner, or you could do all the way down the side, turn it and do the whole thing. But if you want to paint in layers and paint different borders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 borders and 1, 2, 3 corners. I don't remember if there's one up here, one up on the top to see, but very cool. There is 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 of that one available, D. Good thing I'm not a school teacher. I cannot keep my letters straight at any time. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many C's did you have? The dogs are barking.
Oh, C's 1 gear, and then 5 borders.
Yeah, I got the borders.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take an A.
You got it.
Like Lisa will take an A and a D.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Elisa.
And Jill, fine, will take a D.
You said A and a D for Elisa, right?
Yeah.
And Jill, a D. Thank you, Jill. So there is only 1 A available.
Elisa will take a C.
Got it. Thank you,
I
Elisa.
gotta check if I have B.
So C is sold out. There's only 1. Yep, there is only 1. Let's see, is this all the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm back. Oh, 6, 2, 3, 18,
And I'll take a
4.
B too.
You don't have a B? Okay.
Nope. I might, but I don't.
Okay, so there's 1 A available, there is 1 B available, and 3 Ds. Okay, the last, I think this is the last one. Maybe. What's that? Yeah, this is the last stencil for now, and then we will look at that new Alice, and then maybe a few more D-stash things. Okay, this is a Prima 6x6. It is called yeah, this is let's just call it Doily, Prima Doily. I like they put the little hole in there if you like to hang your stencils together. This is perfect for the gel plate. This is also really good for putting texture on tags. And remember, you don't have to use the whole thing. If you have a tag, you can put just that much on the tag, even less. Run some paste, some cream paste through it, let it dry, and have some really cool texture. These are good, really good stencils.
How many do you have on this one?
I should have plenty.
Okay. All right. Glennis will take one.
I didn't count them all, but I know that there's more than the others.
I'll take one.
Thank you, Glennis. Thank you, Candy.
Elisa will take one.
Thank you, Elisa.
Janine will take one.
Thank you, Janine.
Dawn is asking, is it brand new? I don't remember you having that one.
I have never had this one before. You mean is it brand new to the sale? Have I sold it before? No. I have not brought this one out to sale prior to this. I got a lot of stuff that I've ordered that we just have never had time to get to.
Lucy said it's great for tea dyeing.
I was just going to say that. The next thing I'm going to do with this is coffee or tea dye. Yep. We're going to be doing some coffee or tea dyeing, adding some other color, and learning how to use your stencils to get the imprint. And you need a bunch of stencils so that you can stack them up. I got DME.
Edna will take one.
And I got Edna. Awesome. Thank you, DME. Thank you, Edna. Poor KK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty. Okay, so I am going to have to look this one up really quickly because I didn't look. We have some brand new Alice ephemera from Stamperia. There. So you might have noticed, by the way, all of those of you that have back-ordered things from Vintage Library, Stamperia, I probably shouldn't have called them back-ordered or written back-ordered because most of them, they hadn't even sent out yet to anybody. So it truly wasn't back-ordered. It was, they released it, but then they weren't prepared to send them all out. So we got part of the stuff, but some of it sold out really fast and they had to make more. I'm expecting all the rest of the back orders. I got some yesterday and I'm expecting all the rest of them. Keep your fingers crossed tomorrow. No, Monday. Keep your fingers. Yeah, Monday.
I think Sarah wants one of the doilies.
Okay. You got it, Sarah. Thank you. But what I was going to say was there's another order coming from Stamperia later this coming week where they're sending out the brand new sunflower collection. And here to Stamperia. Okay. The sunflower collection. So all of you that pre-ordered, you are guaranteed yours. I did order more than what was pre-ordered by people. So whatever it is not taken with pre-orders, we'll bring to a live sale. And then we can order more if we need to. But there's some cool stuff there. But also there is not new paper packs, but new everything else to go with
Around the world.
Thank you.
I saw that. I was like, oh man.
Around the world. Yeah. At least the paper packs didn't change.
Yeah.
But they didn't have ephemera and die cuts and all the things.
That
And
train
molds.
That
Yes.
train mold. Oh my.
And the
word.
stencils. All of those things. They didn't have any of that to go with Around the World because that was one of the first paper packs that was really cool. So they have added all of those parts and pieces. So I've ordered a bunch of it. It's coming in with the sunflower stuff. Should be by the end of this coming week. So Alice, let me find this here real quick. These are the brand new. So Alice, they didn't come out with a whole new collection. They just came out with some new parts and pieces to add to Alice. That Alice continues to be their best selling collection ever. So they will continue to add to it, which I like. And I think I've got a C here. Should just bring them all up at the same time. I've got to look up a couple things here, but of B, I know I have 4. Just so you know, my note is 4B, and we're going to have a C and a D. That's the rub-ons. They're okay. So C is rub-ons with the teapots, and there's 2 of them left. And D is the rub-ons with the cards, and there's 2 of them left. No, there's 4 of those left. And the ephemera, I have 6. The Alice ephemera, and let's see, that's what I'm looking for right here. So I can give you some prices. All right. Alice ephemera. Wait. These are adhesive. Ooh, I love when they do that. They're starting to do that on more of them. They're adhesive paper cutouts. So they already have the sticky on the back. Peel and stick, or peel and put a little more glue on and stick. But they are adhesive paper cuts, and they are retailing at $10.59. So we will have a happy paper people price, but then at the sale live, you get additional discount from that. So I'm figuring real quick here. So for the sale here, let's do them for $8.50, and there is 6. The stamp set. This is which stamp set? WTKCC 203. It's the happy birthday one. Happy birthday, Alice. They're retailing that at $15.70. So we'll do that at the sale here today for $12.50. And then the rub-ons. I know I already looked up the rub-ons because we brought those out before, but I don't remember. Okay, there's retailing those for $4.69. Do you have still written down what we did? What I said would be?
Yeah, you sold them for
Internet.
$3.50.
Okay, yeah, for here at the live sale. Okay, so $3.50 for each of those.
The paper ephemera, you had it listed as $9.25 last time.
Okay, we better do that because I did actual pen to paper last time before. I was organized last time.
I find it, and
I'm trying to do it in my head now, and I may not be doing very well. You know what's interesting is the paper ephemera costs more than the chipboard die cuts.
Yeah, I did. Okay, Elisa, how much? Elisa would take a C, D, and A.
You got it. Thank you, Elisa. Yeah, they're retailing the chipboard die cuts at $6.59. That's like $3 difference. I don't know if there's more pieces in here or if it's just.
Elisa will take. She'll take all the rub-ons.
All the rub-ons. Okay, so 2 of each.
Yeah.
And those are now sold out. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, so I brought the rub-ons out a couple of weeks ago at a sale, but I just got the ephemera in, so I didn't have the ephemera. Okay.
I just didn't get this. Yeah, I didn't get the price in there fast enough for you, D. I'm sorry. I couldn't find it. I could not find it. And I was like, I know that's the wrong price.
Yeah. Yeah. Last time I was organized, I had it all on paper for Candy, and I'm looking at this here. Okay, the other thing that is new with Alice is the rice paper. And there are 2 packs of rice paper. I love that they're doing this. They're putting them in the A4. In the A4, this is the size that we are used to, that we have traditionally gotten. And there are 6 printed. They're always, they call it the background pack, but they're not necessarily just backgrounds, because a lot of that looks like focal point to me. Open right there. I have to pull this off to get, let's see if I did open one to show you. Oh, here. This shows exactly which pieces of rice paper are in this pack. There's the 6 right there. So this is the rice paper selection pack, and the A4, 6 pieces in the A4. And then there is this one. I know I had one open, but where did it go? This one is the A6 collection pack. And this one, there is 8 sheets in. So if you like, 4x6 books, or you're doing a small project, here are the pieces. Alice in her chair, just perfect. Some good backgrounds. Okay, so A is the A4 and B is the A6 size. And do you have prices on those from last time?
$12.50 for A, $7.50 for B.
Right. Yep.
How many of each do you have? 2.
Let's
You're
see.
kind of limited on those, aren't you?
4, 5, 6, and I think there's more coming. I have 6 of B for sure, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of A, and I believe there's more coming. Not positive though.
Elisa will take 1 of each.
Got it. Thank you, Elisa. Okay.
All right. Let's see it.
Okay.
It's after 2.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, darn, we didn't get to the other boxes of books. We didn't even make it through one full one. Time?
Any good ones that you think you might be interested right away?
Yeah, this one. This is called the Business Yearbook. It's got somebody's name, A.H. Woolley, and it is from 1920. And it's like a journal. It's like a journal. It is a journal. And there's a couple pages here and there that have a little bit of writing on them, but for the most part, it doesn't. The page edges are gold, and they're not thin like onion skin, but they're not thick like our normal paper, and they're very, very aged, and it's a very cool book.
How much for that
one? I'm thinking just $5.
$5, okay.
Okay, and we can do probably a ABCD with just a few cool ones right here. I gotta reach over to the other. Oh, I've got a couple of sets too that I wanted to offer you guys. But all right, here is. I better do these now because if I don't, I might change my mind and then they'll be back on my shelf and I'll be back in the same situation. Okay. This one is called A Gift for Mother. And you'll see when I open it, it's not the gift for Mother that I got it for, but it was really inspirational as far as making things. So you tie this closed here. But instantly, you're starting to think of different kinds of folios that you could do this way. Over here is Mother's address book. These are brand new. They've never even been opened. Cool pages. Very cool pages. And the pages have fibers and lots of neat stuff on them. And this one is a collection of poetry and prose in celebration of mothers. So there's some cool paintings.
How much for that one?
10 for the whole
Okay.
pack. I'm going to take these out and do different things with them and then make a journal to go in there. This one too. Oh, this one kills me. This is a gift set, Dreams. It's a book and journal and it's called Dreams. So it's got this built up 3D. That's the protective acetate that it came with. Okay. Kind of the same thing when you open it, but not quite. So you just remove that protective acetate. But I got all kinds of great ideas for folios and journals and things when I looked at these. This is a journal. Again, brand new. You can hear that. Great pages that could just be taken out, coffee dyed, and used in any other journal. And then this one says Dreams. And it talks about dreams, archetypal meanings.
How much for that one?
Stuff 10 for the whole pack.
Okay.
Okay. And then D is oops, don't fall. This one is called The Best Ever Garden Book Box. It's a box full of garden books. And I never did anything with it because I couldn't decide. I had 2 or 3 ideas and I couldn't decide which way to go. But all these, it was missing one book when I got it. But I figured if I made books, they were going to be chunkier anyway. But I wanted to use that box. This is a super, super sturdy box. Look how thick it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full of, if you like to read them, if you like to garden. I have tons of things on gardening and plants and stuff, but all the stuff inside that's just full of to make stuff. I love the little pictures like this that you can just stitch onto journal cards or tags. So the whole box, $5 for the whole box. We're running out of space.
Okay, Edna will take C.
Got it. Thank you, Edna.
Lisa will take A.
Thank you, Elisa.
I'll take D.
Where did I set my pen this time? There it is. Thank you, Candy. Oh. I did bring up one box of old books. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's eight old books in it.
Do those real quick. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. Okay, this is Congressional Debates, Volume 10, Part 2, from 1833 to 1834. Leather cover. Love the leather cover.
All right, let's flip. Give me a price. Flip. Give a price.
These are those very thin pages, old.
Yeah, like the law books. They're like the law books.
Oh, I love these leather. I've got a lot of this type of thing.
All right, how much?
$40.
Okay.
I have to let go of some of those.
All right, next one.
Okay. This is the family book of best loved poems. This has that best kind of paper deckled on the edge, but it's more the feel of the paper, but just full of poems that could be torn out.
Okay, how much?
$4. That one's not so old.
Okay.
This one is Charles Lamb and his friends. Love the paper on this one. You can tell. You can tell by the edge what the paper feels like. $5.
$5.
I know you can't feel them, but okay. This is a date book for 1917. This one has a little bit of writing here and there. There's a few dates where she wrote some things in that she did. There's a few that have, there's a where they went on one date. It's, baby shower or something. But 1917 date book. I wanted to just take these out and use them in other journal.
How much?
10.
Okay.
Okay, if Candy made me go this fast through the whole thing, we'd have gotten through twice as much.
DME will take D. D, she got in first. Janine will take B and C.
Thank you, DME. Thank you, Janine.
Anybody want to split A with me?
A is so cool. This is leather, and it's embossed, or it's actually debossed. I said that wrong. It's debossed all the way around the cover on the front and the back. Is anybody a fan of Anne Geddes? Geddes? I'm not sure I'm saying it right.
Go to the next one.
Okay. Hearst Castle, if you want to do a journal on Hearst Castle, they're the official pictorial guide. There's tons of stuff in here. We'll put them together, $5 for both.
Okay.
This one is...
Oh, Margie said she'll take A and send it to me. Thank you, Margie.
Oh, how
I
sweet.
not a 40 where my husband would have shot me.
Yes, I can confirm that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Margie. Charles Baudelaire, I'm sure that's French and I'm butchering it. Francois Porcher. Look at this silver cover. It's pretty cool. Old. Here he is. Date. I know you're going to ask.
Was it in French?
No.
Okay.
No. And when I try to hurry, then I can't find anything. But these pages, you don't need to ink these pages. These pages are already inked. I love these. These are, you rub them, you feel the cotton. Amazing book. $5.
Okay.
The next one is 40 Years on the Labrador, the life story of Sir Wilfrid Grenfell. This is another one that just the pages are amazing. 1903. No. Let's see, M50. No, it's a 30. I don't know. I can't think that fast right now. Super thick pages. very cottony. You don't need to ink them either. They're nice and yellowed and they feel awesome. $5. And there's 2 more. We'll just do a D&E and we'll call it good. Secret of the Old Mill, Franklin Dixon. It's another one that just has good cotton, super soft. It almost feels like fabric paper. Not as aged, but I don't know. That's by the same author that wrote the Hardy Boys and some of those. This one is, just do that one for $3. Galahad, enough of his life to explain his reputation. 1926. And again, the deckled edges and the natural. So as it ages, it gets so soft, it feels like fabric. Very cool. $5 for Galahad.
Okay. I'll take C and E.
C and E.
Yeah.
You got it. Thank you, Candy.
I want to make some more than pages with those books.
Oh, they'd be perfect for that.
Dawn.
We're going to do that on a live.
I'm going to take the D.
You got it. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, we got to do that on a live. That's just a really good one.
They're so fun to make and so easy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And they look so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We need to give some things away. Can we give some things away quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's give
Always
this.
up for free things.
What?
Always up for free things.
Sure. Why not? Okay. Put in a code for them. I'll set it up, and we'll just
HPP gift
give
one.
away a few things. Yep, that works. HPP gift 1. Let me get the giveaway tool. Hashtag HPP GIFT 1.
Yeah, it's nap time.
All right. So we're going to do this and share screen. And that one. And share. And that one. Okay. Yeah. Not for me. Somebody take a nap for me and enjoy it.
I know.
Okay. Oh, this would be great for making those books too, making those things. Let's give away this one because you may not want the mother stuff, but you don't have to use it for mother stuff. This is going to be a really cool folio. Make your own small journals that will go in there. So we'll give away that one first. Think we're good to go?
Only got 5 in.
Oh,
And
come on,
there's
guys.
7 watching. Come on.
Go ahead and get them in. We are going to give away several things. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, we got 6 in now.
And then we're going to give away this one. I bought this one just for the cover.
What's that one?
It's just a little book. It does have some good pictures in it, but I bought it just for the cover because I wanted to use the cover as a journal cover. It's just like already
I'm
perfect.
glad you caught that, DM. I didn't even notice it.
What?
And then put an exclamation point instead of a 1.
Oh. Yeah. And then do it again. HPP gift 1. That's because she was holding down the caps. Yep. Yep. All right.
Okay, she's fixed it.
Okay, so let me see. How many do we have here? Well, it says we only have 6 entries.
16 watching, so that's 3 of us. So 13.
Okay. Well, I didn't put it in, but and not yelling. If I guess if they don't want to get in, that's okay. That's a better chance for those 6. So we're going to draw for the first one. You can still get in if you want to, because we're going to draw for several. Winner is Bon Neely. Awesome, Bon.
Congrats.
Okay. So Bon gets the gift from Mother. Tie that back up. You don't have to do anything. Edna got in. Edna got in time.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Okay. So this one goes to Bon. Now let's give away this one that's already a perfect little journal cover, and it's about 5 by 6 or 4.5 by 5 or something. Here we go.
What are we calling it?
This one, let's call it, what is it called? The River. The book is called The River. I just love the cover as a journal cover, but there are some good images in it that you can take out and use. Some pretty birds. The River. Glennis! Whoop, whoop! She just gets back from vacation. Wins again.
She won like 2 of the
Last time she won twice. Yeah.
Well, the last 3 times you've drawn, she's won.
Yeah, she's won something each
The
time.
last 3 times we've done drawings.
Yep, exactly.
Now, like
Glennis,
4 in a row.
your birthday month. It's been a very lucky month for you. I'm going to do it one more time, and let's give away the Hearst Castle memorabilia. I guess I should wait until it comes up on YouTube. I think I said Glennis out loud before. I was looking at my computer screen at the Edna. Whoop! Congratulations. And I did it again. I'm looking at the computer and not the TV. Well, now you know you won, Edna. Edna won that one. Awesome. Let's just do it a couple more times, and let's give away some of these New York Times folders that didn't sell. Draw again. Okay, I'm going to turn around and look at the TV and not even look at my computer. All right. So let's see. Let's give away 3 of these. Maybe I'll still do something with one of them. Jenny, that was up on YouTube.
You're doing a group of 3?
Should I give her all 3? Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. I was gonna do 3 different drawings for 3 people.
Okay, I just heard 3.
Okay. So yeah, let's give Janine one of those, and let's draw again. We'll do it twice, and just give away 2 more. My YouTube hasn't even started moving yet. This is ridiculous.
Oh, mine has.
It is way behind.
Yeah, mine's way behind too. But
So they already know that it's Sylvia. There you go. Congratulations, Sylvia. And last one. So New York Times folder. These are cool. We had these at the very beginning. If you weren't here at the very beginning, it's got New York Times inside, outside, everywhere. They'll make cool. Here it goes. Let's see here. Last one. Candy Bee.
goes my other one. I'll be able to make something now.
Congratulations. Awesome. Thank you for being here, everybody. We sure do appreciate you being here. Appreciate your support. And it's always fun to hang out with you. Watch for your invoices within the next 24 hours. And if you're able to get those paid right away, it'll help so that we can get everything sent out before we head out of the country. And then watch for, I don't know how much notice I'll be able to give if we're able to take you along on a live in any of the countries. But we're going to try to do it if we can. If not, then we will go ahead and take a video of some things and get it up on YouTube. So you'll be able to see something there. But we really want to.
Julie, come in. Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, we really do want to be able to take you live through some of those countries. So
She's
watch.
taking a Viking boat tour.
We're taking the Viking cruise, Viking River cruise down the road.
Viking River cruise.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Starting in Basel and ending in Amsterdam. So that's where we're going. My mom just turned 87 this week, and so we're taking her on that cruise. She wants to do that. So Thank you. Have an awesome weekend. We appreciate you being here. Love y'all. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.